Hi guys, Fig Selector here, back with another video, and this time I've got Neca's Alpha Predator. Now I picked this figure up at the beginning of the month. I've only just got around to doing a review for it, so it's a great looking figure. It does stand out from the rest of your figures because it's like a standalone character, so getting one don't make sense. You need to get more. So the artwork on the front of the box is fantastic. It also comes with a poster inside, which is an image of this cover. Here we see a few shots of the character on the back of the box there. So yeah, it's a great looking thing. The box is a lot bigger and wider than your standard Ultimate Predator box, so it comes with a multitude of accessories, and it is a big figure. So let's get on with the accessories. Now it does come with this lovely looking bio mask, which you can bend it about a bit, which I did just to put this on the character's face. You need to prise it open a bit so you can slot it in there perfectly. Yeah, it's a nice looking thing. Nice, like a bronzy colour skin to that mask. Great looking thing. It does come with these attachable and detachable like wrist guards, if you like, or weapons that you attach to his wrist. A nice looking skull face there. It's a great thing. He also comes with this jaw, which goes on his other wrist, and there is like connection parts there for other accessories it comes with. So yeah, that's a nice thing. I believe this thing would look like that, if you know what I mean. It'd be a skull, like a snake's head, and this thing would probably go over its, I think it's a face off this actual skull and jaw, to be honest. I'm not 100% sure, but it could be. So it also comes with different accessories for his hands. One holding hand, one open palm hand, and one closed fist. Very pink skin tone, almost like a pinky violet type colour. He also comes with a bone shuriken. Nice little bit of detail on there. It's a great looking thing. And he also comes with this rather large spear with a spinal cord wrapped round it, which is like a soft rubber. It's different, it's unusual, and it stands out. It's a great looking thing. One thing I will say, when you if you think about getting this figure, that you have to be careful. This is the weakest point of this staff, so if you tried prizing in its hand at this point, you're gonna snap it. You're best connecting it up here to his hand. This bit, it's a bit iffy, I won't do it, but it's a nice looking thing. The detail on the straps there, just the look of it, you know, that detail there, paintwork, the teeth that are sticking out of it. It's a great looking thing. So that's some of the accessories. Now it also comes with this sickle as well. This is also, looks like bone, some form of bone, a giant claw, not 100% sure, but it's a nice looking thing. The detail on it's great. It's nicely done. To be honest, I've had no issue with this figure regarding paintwork. It's pretty bang tidy, to be honest. Nicely done. So that's some of the accessories. Getting round to the figure, he also does come with other accessories which I have actually fastened to his back. So this also comes off, and there's another one that comes off this as well. Now, as you see with modern day Predators, where they have the metal blades that come out of the wrist gauntlets, these are the prehistoric versions. Now I will go back to this this skull and jaw. Now you see here, now you could fasten one of these into this, and you also can fasten one into this, which attached to his wrist. But for this video I've took mine off and took him to his more natural state without all this excessive armour. But yeah, you would just connect that through holes here and here on the back of this character. So looking at it, it's like a very white looking predator, you know, like almost like an albino look to it. His hair's pink and really soft rubber, and it's longer than normal, than what you get on a normal predator. The size of his dreads are very long. It does stand out. His face is pretty bang tidy as well, very detailed. Got very pink red eyes in there. The armour's fantastic as well. I mean, it almost looks like a face there, you know, miserable face, eyes, jawline. But it's almost face looking, is that armour. The detail on his, whatever you want to call it, a skirt, a furry skirt. It's a great looking thing. He's got a belt there where you can hang his shuriken from, or his sickle that he carries in. It's a nice thing. This is soft rubber, the armour on his legs. It's nicely done. The only issue I have with these is the legs are really loose, so they can fall over quite easily. You can never seem to get a Neca figure where there's perfectly nothing wrong with it. I mean, the 40th anniversary of Big Chap were one of them figures that just didn't have any issues whatsoever, none at all. But this is his legs. The legs are really loose. Straight out of the box, the legs are really loose. But you can get past all that. I mean, it just looks fantastic. The amount of detail Neca's put into this 100th edition Predator is phenomenal. I mean, I wish they'd put all this sort of detail on the other Predators, if you like. You get a lot of bang for your buck, you know. I will look at getting mine for, what, a lot less than 35 quid, and that's brand new. So, yeah, great looking figure. The articulation on it's pretty bang tidy as well. I mean, he's got double jointed elbows. He's obviously his arms are pretty limited because of all this big bulky armour, but it is a soft rubber, so you can rise it up to above a certain point, but because of all these fiddly bits on it, you can only get so far. But his head's got a decent range of motion. Looks up, looks down. Does have that tilt on it as well. He has got a turn in his upper chest area. He has got a fairly decent range of motion. He can look back quite far, and he can look forward quite far as well. It looks really cool. His legs do only kick forward so far, and they do kick back so far because of the skirty bit. He has got like a turn in that upper thigh area, and he does have a double joint in his knee, and he also has a turn in that knee as well. His feet, not a large amount of articulation in them, to be honest. They do go forward, they do go back slightly. and he has a slight pivot there, but standing, especially on a warm day, your figure's going to nosedive off the shelf. I'll guarantee it's already happened a few times with me, but you can get him in some decent poses. I mean, you could theoretically get him sitting cross-legged like so, you know, could sit him in front of a fire, you know, that sort of thing. You can get him in a stance where he looks like he's doing a flying kick, if you like. A little more fiddling, but you get me gist. You can get him in a flying kick stance if you wanted. Yeah, so it's a nice looking figure. It really is. But you need to get more than one, because if you stand him on shelf with the rest of your predators, it just doesn't stand in. It don't make sense, you know. It really doesn't. So for that reason, to showcase all these accessories, I went all out and I bought 3. So as you can see, he's posed with his different attachments and accessories. See what I mean? They fall over really easy. Let's have him leaning against the wall a bit, just to save face. So there you go. He's posed there with these 2 attachments on his wrists, with the big black claws that can also fasten in his back area. There's a sickle attached to his belt, and obviously there he is without all his accessories attached. And here's another variant of him with holding his staff. So I went all out and I bought 3 of these bad boys, because it just made sense to have 3 of them instead of just one. It didn't make sense with the rest of the predators. So when you get 3 of them together, it's sort of easier on your collection. It makes more sense to have 2 or 3 of these characters. So I haven't covered every single aspect of this figure. There is like ball joints on there for where this jaw attaches. It's got like little ball sockets here for his ball joints, where that just fits into his wrist like so, you know. Let's show you here where you can actually move it. So it also comes with other things. It does come with like a piece of paper with the lore of the character, a bit of a brief history of this character, how he came to be, why he came to be, what this thing is as well. So I ain't going to get the poster out because the camera, I can't fit it on the camera, I can't fit everything on this camera. So hopefully I'll be upgrading to full HD at some point. So that's a quick review of my 100th edition Predator Alpha Predator trio. So thanks for watching, guys, and if you like, give us a like, give us a subscribe, and hit that notification button if you want to hear more from me. And just to add, this is probably going to be my last review video for maybe a little while, as I go through the process of upgrading my channel, which is going to obviously cost me money. I'm going to have to spend a few £100 to sort that out, so bear with me, folks. And in the meantime, just watch some of my other videos if you like your Neca figures. There's quite a few on there. So thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you later. And if I don't see you in next month or 2, look after yourselves and enjoy your life. That's what I say. See ya.